Does your dog turn into a barking machine every night? You're not alone, and it's definitely not just noise. When the world goes quiet after dark, your dog's senses switch into high gear, making them far more aware of sounds, movements, and even smells that humans can't detect. Dogs hear frequencies up to 4 times higher than people, so a distant car door, footsteps outside, a neighbor closing a gate, or animals moving nearby can sound extremely close and alarming to them. Those sharp, sudden barks you hear are often alert barks, meaning your dog believes they've detected something important and feels the need to warn you or protect their territory. In your dog's mind, they're doing their job. Other times, the barking is lower, slower, and repetitive, which usually signals boredom, stress, or anxiety. Dogs that don't get enough physical exercise or mental stimulation during the day often release that built-up energy at night, when there are fewer distractions. Changes in routine, being left alone for long hours, or even subtle shifts in the household environment can also make them feel uneasy, causing them to bark as a way to self-soothe or seek reassurance. You may also notice long drawn-out barks or howling, especially in the middle of the night, which is deeply rooted in your dog's instincts. Howling is a form of long-distance communication inherited from their wolf ancestors, and it can be triggered by sirens, distant dogs, or simply the feeling of loneliness. Because dogs are social animals, nighttime isolation can make them feel disconnected, and barking becomes their way of calling out. Understanding these different types of barks changes everything. Instead of seeing barking as bad behavior, you start recognizing it as communication. Calm reassurance can help with alert barking, while structured routines, daily walks, playtime, and puzzle toys can dramatically reduce anxiety and boredom barking. Creating a safe and comfortable sleeping environment also plays a major role, as dogs feel more secure when they know what to expect. Over time, this deeper connection doesn't just reduce nighttime barking, it strengthens the bond between you and your dog. Your dog isn't trying to annoy you or keep you awake. They're simply speaking the only language they know. When you learn to listen, those midnight barks stop being a mystery and start becoming meaningful messages from a loyal companion who just wants to protect, connect, and feel secure. Now that we know dogs aren't barking at night for no reason, let's go deeper into what's really triggering those midnight alarms. One of the biggest reasons is their heightened senses. When the world gets quiet, a dog's hearing goes into overdrive. Sounds we'd never notice, like footsteps 2 houses away, a passing animal, or even distant sirens, can feel loud and threatening to them. At night, your dog becomes the neighborhood's unofficial security guard. Another powerful reason is territorial instinct. Dogs naturally want to protect their home and family. Darkness makes unfamiliar sounds feel more dangerous, so barking becomes their way of saying, "I hear you. This is my territory." Even shadows, moving trees, or headlights can trigger this response. Then there's boredom and excess energy. Dogs that don't get enough physical or mental stimulation during the day may release that pent-up energy at night. Barking becomes entertainment. This is especially common in intelligent breeds that need daily challenges, not just short walks. Anxiety also plays a major role. Dogs left alone at night may bark due to separation anxiety. Changes in routine, new environments, or even new smells can make them feel uneasy. Barking is their way of calling for reassurance. Surprisingly, some dogs bark because of age-related changes. Older dogs may experience confusion or cognitive decline, causing them to bark at nothing in particular. Puppies, on the other hand, bark because everything is new and unfamiliar. So what can you do? Start by identifying the trigger. Is it outside noise? Loneliness? Too much energy? Simple solutions like longer daytime exercise, calming bedtime routines, white noise, or blocking outside views can make a huge difference. Remember, your dog isn't being difficult. They're communicating. Once you understand why they bark at night, you can respond with patience instead of frustration. And here's the real question. What has your dog been trying to tell you all along?